Jim, the ambitious traffic cone, had conquered corporate intrigue and linguistic rebellion. But deep within his conical core, a gnawing curiosity persisted. He'd heard whispers of a forbidden herb the Datura plant said to unlock hidden realms. Jim, ever the seeker, decided to taste its secrets. One moonless night, he ventured beyond the highway, into the overgrown outskirts. There, beneath twisted branches, he found the Datura, a pale, trumpet-shaped flower. Its fragrance was intoxicating, like asphalt after rain. Jim plucked it, ignoring the warning echoes in his reflective mind. He brewed a tea, sipped it, and waited. The world blurred. Jim's conical form wavered, and the asphalt beneath him rippled like a mirage. The journey began. Glow-in-the-dark spiders. Jim stumbled into a spider-infested alley. But these weren't ordinary spiders, they glowed phosphorescent blue. Their legs twitched like semaphore signals. Jim watched, mesmerized. "Traffic control," he mumbled. The spiders danced, weaving webs of cosmic geometry. Jim tried to direct them, his conical arms mimicking their movements, but the threads eluded him. Phantom cigarettes. Jim wandered to a crumbling bus stop. There, he found a phantom cigarette machine. The coins he'd stolen from the department's petty cash drawer fit perfectly. He inserted them, and the machine coughed up ethereal smokes. Jim lit one, inhaling stardust. The smoke spiraled into constellations, a celestial map to forgotten destinations. The deserted restroom. Jim's mouth turned to sandpaper. He staggered toward a deserted restroom. Inside, the mirrors reflected fractured versions of himself. Jim's conical face elongated, twisted, and multiplied. Who am I? He wondered. The faucets dripped liquid shadows. Jim cupped his non-existent hands, but water slipped through like memories. The urge to urinate. Jim's bladder screamed for release. He stumbled outside, seeking relief. But the universe conspired against him. The bushes whispered, "Not here, Jim. Not now." He danced, legs crossed, praying for a cosmic porta potty. But the stars laughed, and Jim's urge intensified. "I'm a cone," he wailed. "I shouldn't need to pee." Awakening. When Jim finally came to, the sun blazed overhead. His reflective surface was smeared with mud, and his base was lodged in a toppled mailbox. He blinked, disoriented. Then he saw it, the destruction he'd wrought. His friend Conrad's home lay in ruins. The mailbox, once pristine, now resembled abstract art. The spider webs, no longer glowing, clung to the eaves like forgotten dreams. And the phantom cigarette machine. It had vanished, leaving only a faint scent of stardust. Conrad emerged, eyes wide. "Jim," he said, "what happened?" Jim's mouth was still dry, but words tumbled out. "Datura," he confessed. "I wanted to see beyond cones, beyond asphalt. But I've ruined everything." Conrad surveyed the wreckage. "You've transcended, my friend. You've danced with spiders, smoked stardust, and peed in alternate dimensions. But at what cost?" Jim gestured at the chaos. Conrad grinned. "Jim, you've become a legend. The cone of cosmic chaos. Your trip will echo through traffic lore." And so, Jim, the once ambitious, now enlightened cone, stood amid the wreckage, reflecting on his journey. Perhaps he'd learned something profound. Or perhaps he'd just discovered that Datura was a terrible landscaping tool. As the sun dipped, Jim whispered to the wind, "Jellybean." And the universe winked back. Dash. Asterisk note, No actual traffic cones were harmed in the making of this story. But their cosmic curiosity lives on asterisk.